Hey YouTube, and welcome to my coverage of Halloween Horror Nights 24, Orlando, Florida. So, this one
is about Face Off.
in the flesh. This is in the Hollywood section.
Well, very reminiscent of Seven, where you go down that Hollywood section, and on both sides are these like little sections, each with like a different theme, based off the sci-fi show where it's a competition to do makeup effects and that kind of thing. So various characters of various genres and themes in makeup and with like set pieces, and it's very cool.
I have actually not watched the show, but I believe that the masks you see are straight from the show. And I know that one of the people on the show either used to be or still is someone who worked for Universal Studios on Halloween Horror Nights, which is kind of cool. So
Yeah.
Kind of goes full circle.
Yeah.
Again, like you mentioned, there's always seems to be a like a modular setup for that area. Last year, The Walking Dead had different areas, different zombies, different scenes from the movie, the show that neither one of us have seen yet.
I particularly like the Scarecrow area at the end. I'm a fan of Scarecrow from DC Comics, Batman and Batman Begins, that kind of thing. The pirate theme was very cool. The little pirate minions would run around and yell at people, you're a scallywag.
So I liked the actors, the scare actors who were on the little different platforms, showing off the different masks.
Yeah.
And then they're pretty much scare actors do this, but if you come up with a camera, they'll do a little thing towards the camera. They'll give you a little show for your video. If you want to take a picture, they'll pose for you, and like things like that. So that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
As a continuous theme, I love the lighting at Halloween Horror Nights, and that zone is no exception. I like the gobos up on the top. That's basically a piece of metal that's cut out. In this case, it shows the logo. It's on the top of the buildings, and the buildings, of course, have lights shining down the street, which is cool. Also, one of the things I liked the most about this zone, I think, was the music. Really went well with it. It was really cool.
Yeah, a lot of cool music, just a whole neat experience. Like there's I couldn't quite place it, but there's like a fantasy section, like in the beginning or at the end, depending on which way you come in. It looks like like some sort of sea monster kind of thing, something like that. And then there was looked like a warrior kind of guy, and so like a very cool scare zone. I thought it was really neat.
Supposedly, this guy here tells me that they were kind of shutting down people who was doing video, I guess.
Yeah, so be careful with that. I had like an iPhone, and I was just like take a video. I think because my light was on.
Which you should have learned last year you're not allowed to do.
Yeah, but I was like, well, I'm not going to get crap without the light on, because I went past a scare actor, couldn't see anything. Turn the light on, go past the scare actor, you can see him. But then this security guard comes out and says, no flash photography, you need to delete that file. So if you're going to shoot, don't turn your light on. But
you can see here in this video all the way through, I've been showing you the clips that I was able to get with this camera. So and bring that to you. So speaking of shooting, how's that for transition there? I don't get paid by them, unfortunately. They're not a sponsor, but I like them. Last year, Lens Pro to Go, I rented the Canon 70D, which is I'm shooting with one right now. I bought one. This year, I rented a Atomos Ninja Star, which is pretty cool. Check it out. I'm not going to sell you on it, but if you're interested, basically it records. You can hook it up to your camera and it records Apple ProRes instead of MPEG 4. So if you're looking to rent stuff, check out lensprotogo.com. And thanks for checking out this video. Please subscribe if you have not. And if you have the means to go to Halloween Horror Nights 24 in Orlando this year, please go. A lot of people put a lot of time and effort into running that event. My voice is going, so you go ahead. A
lot of people, like, Halloween Horror Nights is a huge thing. There's a lot that goes into it. It's very, very worth the money. It's a hell of an experience, so do try to go. If you're anywhere in South Florida and get there easily, go. If you gotta travel, There's a lot of great hotels just down the street that aren't even that much money. You know, it's very worth your money.
So again, thanks for watching, and share if you like it.